Hi guys, Chef James here, your local expert food reviewer. This week we took a trip to Ethiopia via Huddersfield. Tucked away in the Packhouse Centre, this little gem of a spot, Ahadu, transports you straight into a traditional Ethiopian home, and I mean that literally. The moment you walk in, you're hit with the smell of incense, traditionally burnt in Ethiopian homes, paired with the sound of upbeat, jazzy piano music filling the air. It was cosy, warm, and it was just full of character. The decor is proper authentic, fresh, colourful flowers in the window, traditional artworks lining the wall, and the unmistakable smell of good things being cooked properly. My favourite was the smell of the tableside roasted coffee. More of that later. The customers were in sipping coffee, tucking into lunch, and nibbling on sweet homemade baklava. Very chilled, very welcoming vibes. We were greeted by Lydia, who was just fantastic, and even introduced herself by name, which immediately made us feel like we were being welcomed into someone's home rather than just into another restaurant. She was an excellent host and so knowledgeable about everything and anything we could ask her. Honestly, that's the whole theme here. The hospitality was next level. They're not just serving food, they're inviting you into their culture, inviting you into their home like you're sat at their table. We ordered a few different dishes, loosely guided by Lydia, all of which were then served on a mesob, which is how it's traditionally eaten. Everything laid out on a big woven basket, on a plate, in the middle of the table. Everyone digs in together, no fuss, you just get stuck in. Now, before we start, I have to apologise in advance if I butcher any of these pronunciations, but I'm going to give it a go. We tried the yebeg lega tips. That's lean diced lamb cooked with green chilli, rosemary, tomato and black cardamom. The sauce was sweet, buttery and rich, and all soaked into the soft, spongy injera lining the mesob. Injera is a fermented flatbread made from teff flour imported straight from Ethiopia. It's tangy, it's spongy, and definitely an acquired taste, but it works perfectly with the dishes. Then there was the doro wat, slow braised chicken on the bone, stewed in a spicy berbere blend with lots of diced onions. It's cooked low and slow in a clay pot, and it's proper comfort food. Rich, deep flavour, you can tell there's been bubbling away for hours. Totally out there dish was the Selit Fit Fit. Bits of injera soaked in rich tahini, tomato, diced onion, green chilli. It sounds nuts, but it was quirky, it was refreshing, and it sounds simple, but it really cut through the acidity of the lamb and the sauce from the chicken. To finish off, we all enjoyed the coffee ceremony. Coffee beans were roasted tableside, and then we had the incense burning on the table while we were all served these small cups of Ethiopian coffee. A fantastic way to finish off the meal with popcorn to have with it. Some had sugar with their coffee, while I just had it as it came to get the full experience. It was rich, it was a dark roast with flavours of molasses and a sort of smokiness. It was really, really authentic. So considering many of the ingredients are imported, the pricing was really fair, especially with it being sharing style. You get loads of flavour, loads of food, and a whole experience for your money. We didn't get through a lot of our food, and there was 3 of us eating ours, so that really goes to show just how much value for money it is. So what's the verdict? Warm, welcoming, full of flavour, and proper authentic cooking, and serving what they love, and they clearly care about it. You can taste it. It's an easy 8 out of 10 from us. Go for the food, stay for the love they put into it, and see you next time for another Hud Show Live food review.